I'm doing a little crostino of, toasted bread with some apples, some bacon, and cheddar. I'm slicing some thin Honeycrisp apples, my favorite kind of apple. I have some toast in the oven that I'm toasting for a crostino. Thin slices of apples. Hello, little cuties. So I'm gonna just cut these in half and serve 2 halves per person. I have some really lovely artisan cheddar cheese. It's at room temperature. I've grated it up. I'm gonna toss these back in the oven for about 7 to 8 minutes until the cheese gets nice and bubbly. But I'm not gonna do that until, about 7 to 8 minutes before I'm ready to eat these. So I'm just getting these ready and keeping these just hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and do some bacon and dandelion greens for my crostini. I'm gonna do 8 slices. I crisped these guys up and I'm going to top my crostini with them. I have a nice pan full of a little brown and bacon in there. I'm gonna give it a little shot of apple cider vinegar. Oh, yes. I'm gonna reduce that down and I'm going to toss my dandelion greens in there. All right, so I just wanna wilt my dandelion greens. I'm gonna top my crostini with my bacon and finish it with a little bit of this wilted greens. Oh, look at me. So here we go. I have my crostini, my cheddar and bacon and Honeycrisp apple crostini. Look at that. I rendered the bacon. I have crostini that I put super thinly sliced apples and cheddar, artisanal cheddar cheese. Ooh. On here, I rendered some bacon and then tossed everybody in the oven after the cheese was nice and melty, just to really say, hey, let's bring this party together. So I have some dandelion greens that I tossed with a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Yes, why? Because apples and apple cider, hello, goes very nicely together. And look how pretty that looks. I'm gonna eat this right now. This is my little appetizer, so I'm gonna be appetizing. Oh, yes, that is good stuff. Salty bacon, salty smoky bacon, sharp cheddar, sweet apples, and that little poke of the bitter dandelions with the vinegar on there. Good things. Yeah.